y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Have a seat. Let's see who this story is for today. Thank you, Mother, Father, God, for allowing me to serve. Please give me the sight to see. So grateful. Thank you. All right. We have shame, deprivation, and devotion. All right. Which deck, please? Okay. Under shame. Let's see what we got. And I'm an intuitive reader. I'll read the cards the way I see them, like a story. I use this deck, and I make my own AI decks. Under shame. Let's see what we got. Two of Wands. Two of Swords. Okay. All right. Whatever you're okay, you're in a situation. This is under shame and the healer guides. That brings you to a decision that you have to make, and you have to make it now, or you've already made it. A lot of you are facing it, to move on from a situation. Because it's under deprivation, man. And your finances right now are just in the gutter too. I feel that. I feel you're in a really, you're in a place like you're just trying to survive. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And you keep having these same battles pop up over and over. This is for somebody in a financial situation. It could be for somebody in a personal relationship, and you will know it because you'll feel it in your gut. You'll be like, oh, that is me, But for me, I feel this is just a struggle financially. Just a struggle Why is this such a struggle? Okay. You are working on something, but it's not paying out yet. Or you will be working on something, but I feel like a lot of you're wondering if this is even worth it. If whatever you're working on right now, you're wondering, be it finances or relationship, a job, whatever this is, you're just like, I want to move on from it. I want to go. I want to go. And you're looking at your options that are ahead of you, and you're like, those don't look too great either. Those don't look too... All you want is a stable foundation, a stable home. That's all you want. Something you can that's under devotion. That's something you can be grateful for, devoted for. That's all you really want. You're not asking for, $1 million house. Okay, we got the Chariots, and they asked me to put that between deprivation and devotion. Okay, this deck. Thank you. Thank you. What is the advice? No, they said no, let's finish with the situation. Okay. This situation, you're going to have a choice. It's going to come. You can move on from it. Say your piece and let it go. Or you can stay in it and hope that it makes a bunch of money. But it doesn't look like this situation that you're in is going to be prosperous. It's just not going to bring you anything, of any financial means. It's just not. What is it? Source wants you, and this goes on top of Chariot. Okay, here we go. Source wants you to figure out what it is you want to do. There's something that's been rattling around in your head, and you're like, oh, that'll never do anything. That'll never make any money. And Source says, go back to that ideal. Go back to how peaceful that ideal of starting this business or whatever it is. Go back to that ideal. Because something is coming out of it. Something is coming. They want you to, this ideal, if it hasn't started or you've just started just tinkering with it just a little bit, So for some of you, it's sending out things or sending out a message or something to people. But the source is asking you to be patient. This path you're on now will be burnt out of the way. It's going to be gone. It's just a stepping stone. It's just a stepping stone to where you really, really are going. Yes. Okay. If you haven't thought of this ideal, or if you just tinker with it as a hobby, source is saying, oh no, there's gold to be had in that, baby. There's gold to be had in that. Whatever this ideal that you're tinkering with, source is really saying, go for it. Be patient. Keep working on it. Involve others. In some way, others, or a friend is going to give you good advice, but you know, you don't have to do this alone. Even if it's just sitting and talking about your ideals with somebody, you don't have to do this alone. You know, you feel like you feel like it's bigger than you to push through with it. Okay, this is where source is telling you, you have this ideal in your hand, you don't think much of it, but you really love it. You know, you don't know if it's going to make anything or not, but you do it and you love it. It's a hobby. It's something you do, or something you do. And right now you're being distracted from it. You're being distracted from it. Yes. Okay. It's the distraction. Yeah. Okay. Can I get a clarifier? There's so many things I want to say. This thing you're very passionate about. This thing you're working on, very passionate. You're very passionate about. You love it. And source is coming in to let you know. All right. You work on whatever this is you're working on, and I will work on it with you, and we will do this together. Because you are divinely guided to lead this situation in some way, somehow. This, what you're working on, is meant for you. No matter how small it is right now, no matter if it's an ideal, no matter if it's just a hobby, it is small right now. It's going to help you say goodbye to the way you're living now. It's going to bring you happiness. Yes, that alien's laughing with his friend. It's going to bring you happiness. You're no longer going to be in defensive mode. And yes, you will put this poverty, I'm hearing the word poverty, whatever this is, it will be let go. It will be let go of. Yes, it will be released. Yes. Okay, it is time. Sources say, no, it's just time. It's time for this to happen. It's time for you to get out of that. What you're in now, that life is not meant for you anymore. You've learned plenty to move on to the next level. You've learned all your lessons, everything. Yeah. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune's fixing to come in and kick this door open for you. Yes, baby. Whatever it is, you work on it. Dream about it. This is judgment, not justice. Judgment and justice. For all your diligence in the situation that you're in right now, for all that you went through and you put up with, you know, sources like, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Okay, this is it. Wait for this to come in. There's a message or something that's going to give. There's the other messages in here somewhere, but I buried it. It's coming. It's coming sooner than you think. It's coming sooner than you think. It's going to bring you, you're going to be grounded. You know, this may be starting out small. This thing you're building is going to start out small. But it's divinely guided. You don't see it right now. You don't see how big this could be. You're going to look back on it and you're going to be, look, all I conquered to get here. This is going to bring you where you want to be, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever this little teeny tiny ideal is going to bring you, you know, the comfortable and stable life you deserve. The solid home that you desire. You're just trying to build yours, get yours. Yes, you're a good person. I like your energy. You keep trucking on through the heavy stuff. You don't care how thick the mud is. You keep pushing. I like your energy. I like your tenacity. Yeah. Yeah, you put it, let it go. Whatever these thoughts or this is, let it go and work on this thing right here that's in your hand. Don't let anything distract you from it. Source says this is divinely guided. This is blessed. This is where I meant for you to go. Come take your piece of the cake, baby. You've earned it. Yes. Yeah. Balance is coming in your life. Don't worry. Balance is coming into your finances. It is coming. It is coming. It is slow. I'm not going to lie. But it is coming. Yeah. It's slow. And again, the decision. Yeah. This message comes in, you'll make a decision and you'll move on from this, and then you'll grow something that is going to be very prosperous for you. It's going to give you a home and everything, because it was time. It was divine timing. Right here, you're on the threshold of it. Remember this. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy and savor the journey before you grow this, and then you move on to something that extends it or something different. Enjoy the journey. I love you and thank you for coming here today. That was a weird wink. It was like both eyes, but you got it. I was winking at you.